Hello, welcome once again to your Duplicate Kuznets channel. We have put behind us what has been a very difficult year for the entire world. I pray that 2021 will bring you all beautiful beginnings, fresh hope, bright days and new dreams. Around this time last year there was no sign of the pandemic, and I had uploaded my first video stating that I wanted to better myself in my kitchen and keep the Goan cuisines alive. What a roller coaster ride it has been for all of us. But even in such difficult times, to be close to touching a subscriber base of 1,000 is mind-boggling. I take this opportunity to thank each one of my subscribers, viewers and all my elderly chefs on your show. Tumka soglank kalzantan dev bane karum. A very big thank you from the bottom of my heart. Believe me, these recipes are time-tested and counting the collective average experience of 1,000 years from the chefs who have taught us, this can never go wrong. So let's celebrate our first anniversary by learning how to bake a sponge cake.
Hello friends, every auspicious occasion calls for the cutting of a cake. But you can't cut one until you bake it. So here's how to make a yum sponge cake. The ingredients you will need for 500 grams of cake are 500 grams sugar, 500 grams maida, 500 grams of butter, 10 eggs, then some cashews to give good volume and good taste to a plain sponge cake, then some tutti frutti and vanilla essence. So the first step is to cream the butter and the sugar, 500 grams each. Now I will mix the butter and the sugar till light and creamy. That's it. Now it's light and creamy. You actually breathe a lot of air into the cake so it becomes nice and soft and rises up. So you get a nice yummy sponge cake. Okay, I'll put in 10 eggs. I'll add a pinch of salt. That's it. And I'll now whisk it up to peaks. Let's also add the essence right now. So now I've beaten it up to a froth. I'll just go on adding the froth to my mixture, and 3-4 times I'll repeat the procedure till I have all the eggs beaten up. This will give me a light sponge cake. Okay, so this is how it has to be whisked. Okay, light and mixed into the batter, and then I will mix it up with my mixer. This has to be mixed properly so that it becomes nice and creamy. We'll do it. Okay, I've mixed the egg in it and I've beaten it up well till creamy. Okay, next we have to fold in the flour. I've already mixed baking powder, 1 tablespoon, almost 10 grams into the flour, and I have mixed it like this by the paper so that it mixes well, and spoon by spoon I will fold it into the batter. Spoon by spoon I will fold this into my batter and mix it well. By the time I've kept my oven to preheat at around 100 degrees for 20-25 minutes. Right. Now we have mixed the maida well, the flour well into the batter. Now I'll add the cashew nut powder and some tutti frutti into it. Tutti frutti I'll first mix it with some maida and then leave it on the top. Mix it on the top. The batter is now ready. I'll transfer it to the baking tray in which I have put butter paper. I've greased it with a little bit of butter, and I've sprinkled a little bit of maida on it so that it comes off easily. In fact, to make it easier, I've kept this at the side so I can just lift my cake up after it is done. In the ingredients I mentioned, I'm able to get these many cakes. This is a 2-layer cake. I just took a bit of butter, colored it with a little pink, light pink, and I put a layer on the top and mixed it. Before you put it in the oven, just check your trays to remove any air bubbles. If you need to garnish or put some little decoration on top, the tutti frutti, I mix it with a little flour and just sprinkle it on top, or it may settle down at the bottom of your cake. Now all these cakes will go into the preheated oven, which I have preheated for half an hour at 100 degrees, and I will bake them between 150 to 200 degrees for about half an hour. Here. Aha! This is how it's got finally done. I love to wish Duplicate Cuisinaire by my husband a very happy first anniversary. All success to Duplicate Cuisinaire.
Wow, this is a big piece my wife has given for me. On everyone's behalf, here's wishing you a very happy first anniversary on the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking, and your comments. It really peps me on. Thank you so much. Wonderful.